Well, hi, this is Jack Byer, your American Narrowboater. Today is Monday, the 26th of September, 2022, and we have a hurricane, Ian, I-A-N, breathing down our neck. Currently, it's south of Cuba, but it's going to come in between the western part of Cuba and the Yucatan Peninsula, and it is forecast to be heading right here. So, it's not going to hit us. I'll show you that later on.
That track does have it becoming a pretty significant hurricane here, a major hurricane, as it moves northward into the Gulf. And that's going to be by Wednesday morning. It's already well offshore of Florida here, but even as it's just offshore,
that's where we are.
We're still talking about some rough conditions out there.
So, it's not going to hit us. I'll show you that later on, probably until Wednesday. But I thought, let's just take a walk through the neighborhood. Let's take a look at what we've got now in terms of Crystal Beach, Florida. And you can see the before and after. My wife and I have decided that we're going to stick around. We're not going to leave. Our boys are all trying to get us to leave, but we're not going to. I wanted to show you my orchids, by the way. Isn't that pretty? Just came out. Now, behind me, you can see what we've done to prepare for the hurricane, possible 100 and some plus mile-an-hour winds. We've turned all of our patio furniture upside down, and we've snaked it together and lashed it together so it doesn't blow off. Another thing we've done, the front gate, and I've tied it up, otherwise that gate would be blowing open in the wind all the time. Now up this house over there, and that house, and this house, these people have all left. We have a tenant who lives in our garden cottage, and he's left too. His son came over from the other coast of Florida. It's about a 200-mile drive, and picked him up this morning. So now it's just us. So we're gonna just take a walk through Crystal Beach real quick, because I do want to show you the coast. Here you can see what we've done here too. We've turned all this patio furniture upside down. You're gonna get a feel for it. I'm just hoping my papaya trees and my lemon trees and my lime trees all make it. I hope they don't get blown over.
Hey,
okay.
Meg, you gonna come? Come on.
Come out through, this is the alley. There she goes. And she'll pop up right there. There she is. Maggie the Wonder Dog. You guys saw an awful lot of this scenery. Right now, the tide's pretty far in. You can hear the waves lapping against the shore. This is very high right now, high tide. Out there in the far, far distance, what you see are what looks like individual little islands. Those are spoil islands. Whoops, those are spoil islands. They were created when they dug the Intercoastal Waterway Channel. And that's between, the Intercoastal runs between these spoil islands and what's further out, which is the Barrier Islands. Barrier Islands are things like, it used to be called Hog Island, and now it's called Honeymoon Island, and the other island is Free Rooker. This is our pier. I'm going to be back out on this pier. So let's take a look at it, and later on in the morning, it's around 7, 8 in the morning on September the 27th. They're saying that the hurricane is now a Category 2. It's going over Havana as we speak. You can see we've got the northern edge of the clouds. As you can see in this visual that I just took off the TV, hurricane is now over Havana, basically, a little beyond, a little north of Havana. And it's about 7, 8 in the morning on Tuesday, and it's headed still straight for Tampa.
With 115 15-mile-per-hour winds. Now, here's the latest update as of 11 a.m. And you can see it goes to 130 this afternoon. 130-mile-per-hour winds. Keeps it through early tomorrow morning. This is basically about 2 in the morning on Wednesday. And then Wednesday afternoon is pushing the center on shore with about 120 to 125-mile-per-hour winds. That's going to be right around the center. That's not everywhere. But you can see this
We're
track has certainly
right
shifted
here.
to the south and the east.
Right there.
Yesterday it was coming up just off the coast. Last night it was coming up across Pinellas. There was one that was actually basically right there along the coast, right over Apollo Beach. The latest one is now over Sarasota County, then Manatee County, Wednesday night into Thursday
Again,
morning.
this is Jack Byer,
Okay,
your
so-
American Narrowboater. You've seen the status now. Hurricane Ian is, as of today, Tuesday. You know, Monday when we started this, it was coming right at Tampa. Now it's bending a little to the south. I think Sarasota's trying to steal our hurricane. I really do. Anywho, stay tuned for the next one. You know, I'm going to put up another vlog. We'll update you more on Ian. You'll see where the hurricane comes in. I will be filming the effects of the hurricane here in Crystal Beach. And for you folks that have never experienced a hurricane, here's your chance. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos by the American Narrowboater, please feel free to hit the notification button. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy this, and I hope you'll come back tomorrow for the further update of Hurricane Ian.